know what I'm saying? Nigga trying to make that light skin face. He thought he was low, y'all. Go ahead, man. Do the introduction, man. YouTube waiting on us.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, I am DJ Scooby. Today we are back with our first podcast. Today I'm here with my brother. You ready?
There, no, man. DJ Michael, man. That's it. Damn! Well, our first camera just died. We ain't even a minute into this bitch, but might as well kick this shit off, man. And go on to our first topic, which we don't even know what the fuck it is yet. We just like, let's just do this shit. Somebody gonna watch it, somebody gonna listen to it. But do leave some comments and leave some shit for us to talk about next time, so we don't be sitting here looking like dumbasses.
Alright, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. 2024, we trying to go up, no cap.
You know what seems to be a hot topic on social media about it's either relationships is probably top two, not even two. That might be number one that people talk about. A man should do this and a woman should do this, and should a man pay for everything we take woman out of bed?
Yo, the whole 50-50 thing.
Alright, well, let's pop on that one. Let's pop on that one. Get in your bag. Get your Duffy.
You know, it's a lot with that.
He about to lose a lot of pussy off of this too. Little do he know.
50-50, fellas, though. It depends for real. Cause when I grew up, my pops taught me that a man should do everything. At the same time, like, what does a female bring to the table?
What's everything? You gotta be specific here. This is the table. Let it all out. What's that?
Bills, taking care of bills. You should. It's a lot. That
so is it like a traditional man? You're saying
basically, like one of them old school.
What a lot of bitches want nowadays.
Basically,
right? Then you have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just, what does the female bring to the table if I'm doing everything else?
I wish you had a female on the show so she can say her piece.
We might do a part 2 with the female on the show so she can say her piece. But it's like, what does a female really bring to the table? Especially to a man that can do everything basically a female could do, except for sexual activity.
When you ask a lot of females that, it's quiet. Shit get dark and they get quiet. A lot of times when you ask a female, what do they bring to the table? Other than sex, they'll say like emotional support. A
female's favorite thing to say is, "Oh, I don't have to bring anything to the table.
And
I am the table." How you gonna say that you are the table if all you bringing is sex,
headaches,
and headaches? What else are you bringing to the table?
I wish we had a female here. I wish we had another mind. But me, honestly, I wouldn't mind being a traditional man, because that's all they preach. Traditional man is traditional man. But if you're not gonna be a traditional woman, sweetheart, ain't nothing I can do for you. Because if I'm going out and I'm working 10, 12 hours a day, every day, and I'm paying all the bills, and then I'm doing the extra shit, the accessory shit, I'm getting your hair done, I'm getting your nails done, I'm doing whatever. When I get home from work, that food better be on the table hot and ready, the kids better be asleep, and you better be on the table hot and ready to fucking suck whenever I need it, whenever I want it. And if not, then that means you just gonna have to be cool with me having a mistress. If we talk about the traditional shit that used to be in the 1930s, oh yeah, let the food not be cooked. When that nigga get home,
see, the thing is,
it's gonna be uncomfortable. Bitches getting beat on.
The thing is, I need a female that's gonna show emotional support, physical support. If you're not gonna show,
do you really want emotional support?
Yes, you need a female that's gonna show emotional support. Oh, how was your day? How was work? How's your mental going?
I mean, yeah,
I need a female that's gonna sit there and ask me.
But you
want
to pour your heart out to her?
She my female. I don't have no problem doing that at all. Like, it's something that a female should.
They should want to do naturally.
Yeah.
But I don't be trusted it. But I I do not be trusting, because it'd be that same girl that used that shit against you 2 years later when I get in an argument.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Then now your shit blown up, and you wish you never even poured her heart out to this bitch. But now she using that same shit against you. So it sound good. It would be good if it always went the way it was supposed to, which life never goes the way it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, like I said, it sounds good. I wish it would happen, and it could happen, but I mean, to be taking that many chances, that's why. Oh, you don't never, bitch, no. For what? I cried to myself. I'm gonna go in there and cry to the wall and tell that nigga my problems. Fuck.
Because I also learned as a man to never show your emotional side to a female. You always gotta have that strong mentality, no
And
matter
that's the
what.
thing that they beg for. They beg for men to show that emotional side.
But that's the thing. When we do show our emotional side,
They say, "Oh, I can't have no bitch ass nigga. I need
no
a
cap.
rock." It's like, make your mind up.
You either want somebody that's gonna show that emotional side, or you want your gangster that's gonna be gangster all the time. And because let's be real, every gangster got an emotional side. They just don't bring that emotional side out.
And whenever it do come out, it comes out tenfold.
Something really gotta happen for that person to bring that emotional side out. But then it's like, if you're gonna judge me on my emotional side, what's the point of me bringing it out?
Right there. That's one. And two, sometimes the niggas be fucking up too. There are some bitch ass niggas out here.
Definitely.
Yeah, when it's not even called for.
Definitely.
They be emotional as hell.
Emotional sassy.
Emotional
as
hell.
the females say now.
I got one of them in my mind right now. I got two of them in my mind right now.
It'd be too
Of course,
crazy.
no names, but I just be like, yo, are you stop it and get some help, please? Cause it'd be ridiculous. Like, you letting bitches know this off rip. You know them for 3 weeks, a month, and you letting this bitch know this and how you got beat throughout your whole childhood, and that's why you act the way you do. And she just sitting there like a sponge, soaking this shit up, and she gonna use this shit against you. Probably not even purposely. Probably subconsciously she's gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, niggas just don't be getting it. It happens, yo. One of my boys, yo. This nigga he just folded on side. Bad, right? Yeah, he gonna see this. He don't even matter because I ain't saying your name, but he's messing with some girl and she didn't live in the state. So she would back and forth whenever she would come here, they would link or whatever. So she was kind of like, dragging the situation on, being that she didn't know.
Yeah.
So when she came back to for good, because she was going to school out in another state, she came back, Christmas had came, and he went and he splurged for Christmas. And we're probably not OD, but I'm talking AirPods, which is not bad. I'm talking AirPods, I'm talking some earrings, something else. But just like a month or a month and a half prior to that, the girl had joined his sister fraternity, and he had bought her gifts for that. And I already know, I knew his problem already. So I was asking him, I'm like, bro, I said, yeah, that's cool and all, but I said, what she get you? Not even what she get you, but do you think she's gonna get you something? Like, don't go all out, because you're gonna, what's the word I'm looking for? Start with an L. You're gonna overwhelm her, and then it kind of is gonna like scare her away. Of course, niggas don't listen. Niggas always gotta find out the hard way. And this was January 1st or 2nd. I saw that day. He was like, yeah, man, it wasn't going the way I thought it would. Yo, really? You think? Nigga, like, I just explained this shit to you. And I'm not saying I'm 100% right on everything that I say, but when somebody else is telling you too, because I'm not the only person that told this man that. So that, man, you gotta listen to your bros at a certain point, or at least niggas that have been through it more than you have.
Yeah, definitely.
Not saying you don't, be moving, because everybody moves, but
because I get told you so a lot, especially from you. I get that I told you so a lot, so it's like sometimes you definitely gotta listen and stand on that business what your friend told you to do in the first place.
Yeah, just trying to think what.
So basically, like we was saying, like your homies see stuff before you do it.
Right, you don't see it because you
so mesmerized and so into the female.
It's a very big word for that, man.
Definitely is.
Actually.
So you're so mesmerized and into female that you're not seeing the red flags about the female.
Before you even get the box, you like that.
No cap.
It's just ridiculous.
And honestly, I'm guilty of that.
I've been there.
I've been there before. But it's like certain females know how to manipulate.
Yo, I was about to say, if they see it, the female can see your worth, and they see that you don't know your worth, they will sit there and they will work your ass for real. But if they see their worth and you show that you also know your worth, then they will kind of like, if they fuck with you enough, they will kind of like fall in line of whatever program that you're running. By program that you're running, you gotta know what the fuck I'm talking about. But they kind of like fall in line. But if you don't have the program or you don't know your worth, oh yeah.
The most advantage of you that they could.
Attention, time, money. Biggest thing is
especially money. Nah, I think it's money.
The biggest thing is money?
Female.
The biggest thing is money?
As far as what a female wants for real? Or?
I feel like a female will keep a guy around more for attention than they will money.
Nah?
You think more money?
I think it's more money for the simple fact. Alright, look.
But you got bitches out here that's making money.
Nah, but listen, it's this female. I ain't gonna say no names. She worked with me.
Say that.
She worked with me or whatever. And we was chatting it up, same way we chatting it up here. And she started showing me how this other girl was sending her mad bread. Sent her 18 bands. Cash out. 18 bands. She got receipts.
Oh
receipts
my God.
for everything. Receipts. I'm looking at it. 18 bands she sent this girl.
God, I see what you did for others.
And she's still sending this girl money. Still sending her money. She's not doing nothing to receive the money.
But you know where that's probably coming from?
What?
Is it just a straight money? There's no conversation. It ain't just straight money. It's
conversation.
That's where it comes from.
They're not even in the same state.
That don't matter. That's still attention. You give attention to a bitch across the world right now.
But the female that I work with is only doing it for the money. She's not doing it because she genuinely care about the female.
You ain't got no other choice but to do it for the money. You better that money got to be a number one at that point. I feel like so at that point, the bitch getting the 18 bands. All right, you got me. I'm sold on that. But I guess both points kind of make sense. But even then, I feel like that money part comes from attention. I feel like.
No, because you'll get some niggas, you'll get some females that will just send money just because they like the person. And that's where they get it all misconstrued because they don't know their worth. So it's like, now you're just sending the person money just because you want them around or you want them to show you some type of attention when the attention is fake at the end of the day.
What about the different situations that I said? Because there could be different situations where you get sent money and it's not on some shit.
See, that's different. That's definitely different.
If you got you an auntie, you got you a little cool job, and
she just want to send you money.
You went over there, you bust that thing down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's different than not doing nothing for the money. Now you going over there, you doing what you're doing.
All right,
but well, then you getting bread from somebody that's in another state, and you're not even doing nothing but having conversation with them here and there.
It's
not genuine love.
Even though that's two females, but I honestly believe a female could live in this world without a job.
They definitely could.
Their whole life, damn near. You
definitely could.
They can live without a job because they can always be dependent on a nigga, one way or another.
See, me, I like an independent woman for the simple fact, if we're together and say I leave you, I want you to be doing your thing without me. Don't have to depend on me. You can still be doing your own thing. I love me an independent woman.
Now, would you rather her come into the situation with that? Oh, where the fuck was I? Oh, I was saying, would you rather the female come into the situation with that, not necessarily that mindset, but the ability or have the skill set to do that already? Or would you rather you teach that to her and and then she goes. Either way, whichever one if she is alone, y'all end up breaking off, whatever. But would you rather her come into it with that skill set, or would you rather you teach it to her?
Honestly, I would rather her come into the relationship with it, because it's like, if I'm out there doing what I'm doing, I can't sit there and teach her how to be independent, because now I'm taking time out my day to try to teach you something that you should have been knew. Because yeah, some people grow up without a mother, but some people also
sometimes their mother don't know that. Sometimes their mother wasn't taught that. For real. There's a lot of females out here who mothers are living bad.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I said.
I'm total opposite of you right now.
Some teaches them.
Teach it to them. One, because I feel like you're gonna appreciate me even more down the line.
But the thing is,
you gotta never forget about me.
Why am I teaching her it so she can? Once she leave, now she's about to go sit there and
go do your shit.
But
I'll pin to you.
No, but you want her to learn. You want her to come into the relationship being independent, because you don't know how long that relationship about to end or last. So it's like, it can last a month.
True.
And you move on from her, but she's still hitting you up because she don't know how to be independent.
Well, then, well, first of all, if you're not mine for real, or if I don't really fuck with you like that to the point where we could be not boyfriend and girlfriend, but still that close, then I'm not even about to sit here and waste my time on you for real. Now, if you my girl, I'll sit here, I'll spend that time and teach you whatever it is that I know. We break up, and then you go, you do what you do, and carry that on throughout your life. Because once I teach you ain't gonna never forget about me. I don't care. That nigga could make you come 100 times more than I did. You not gonna forget that life lesson that you learned from me about how to budget your money, or how to go about buying a house, or any fucking thing. You ain't no way you gonna forget that.
Well, that all goes on time.
Yeah, that's the thing I was getting. Well, not
expansion.
Time,
like, you're not gonna start teaching her that right then and there.
No, it always has to be a bond that's built first.
Yeah, so it's like,
it's a bond that's built first, and then you have to keep them coming back. Because I swear to God, old lady told me this. She's like, if you could teach a female something, not just anything, but sometimes anything, if you could teach her anything and that'll keep her wanting to come back for more. And it's like, well, it won't necessarily be about that one thing, but if she know that she can learn something from you, then she'll be able to. Let's say me and this girl are in a relationship, and I teach her this or whatever, and the relationship shit just don't work out, but we're still friends, and she can still want to come back and learn something from me.
Mm-hmm.
That's damn near a lifetime warranty on pussy. If you ask me personally,
yeah, definitely,
because you still damn near always gonna be around. You tell me you're gonna be around all the time, and you're never gonna know. It's gonna fall into it somehow, some way, somehow. I feel like it's gonna fall into it.
I respect that.
I can see that part too, though.
This
is just one thing.
Hello. I just love an independent woman that's gonna do for herself, but also have that mindset to do for her man too. And if y'all split up, you know that you're about to go still get that bag instead of depending on that man.
So how would you feel as a man, right? Not to say no, but let's flip the shit. And you get in a relationship with a girl, and she's like, you doing shit, but she like, nah. She like, you don't do it like this. What you doing? She's like, nah, you do it like this, like that. Like, me personally, I'm an open book, so I'll take it. Yeah. I'm learning something. Cool. But there are some men that has too much pride, and
they wouldn't take that. They feel as though that they already know what they're doing. Like, what are you telling me what to do? I already know what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, extra lessoning in life,
it
ain't gonna hurt you.
And females, you know what? Let's stop doing that. These grown ass women be so fucking smart sometimes it's like you don't got no choice but to sit there and listen. Because sometimes you can tell. You can tell if you fucking with a little kid or you fucking with a grown woman. And a lot of times it don't got nothing to do with no age. Because you can have a 32-year-old who acts just like a little kid, and you can have a 24-year-old that's a grown-ass woman. So they just go off of that, and then you always take lessons about shit. Jim of their women, they will surprise the shit out you with a lot of shit sometimes.
Yeah, definitely. And that's the crazy part. Well, not crazy, but that's the part that you don't even realize. These females will definitely surprise you with some off the wall shit.
They smart and they fucking they know what they be doing. They sit there and they act like they know, but they know exactly what they be doing.
Some women is 10 steps ahead of certain men.
Well, damn near every man. There's not a lot of men that really know and but that's how females that's how they went to war. When they were in war, they would present themselves. You see it in movies all the time. It's the sexiest, it's the baddest bitch. But she's a killer.
Yeah.
And how does she lure the men in?
Colombiana.
She's showing a little ass. She's showing a little pussy. What's that movie when the bitch was the woman, whatever, she was gaining all capacity of her mind. She was able to use all her brain. I was just talking about the other day. I forgot the name of the movie. But anyway, it was a scene in the movie. And she was caged up and she had handcuffs on her. So my man's came in the room, I got to check on her or whatever. She opened up her legs. My man's just like a dog.
Drooling.
Walked over there, boy, she done kicked her legs up and snapped that nigga neck with her ankles. So they go to war with shit like that. And that's nature with the women. Like, they ain't no getting away from that. That's just what they do subconsciously. They don't even know they be doing, they just do it. So it's like you gotta be careful with that shit too. And it's like they will do it if you allow them. They will do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So you're like, yeah, that's
these women is. I respect women. You gotta respect women nowadays.
It was never a time not to. I mean, well, if there is a time not to, it's today. It is fucking today. If there's a time not to respect,
it's a lot of women that do be on BS.
Let me say bitches. We respect women, not bitches.
There's a difference. It's a big difference.
Big difference
between women and bitches.
What's the difference, man? Get in the Duffy. Get in the Jansport.
Honestly, we'll discuss that on the next episode of the podcast.
Let's say for the next episode then. Now make sure y'all remember, comment, subscribe. When you do comment topics that we could talk about in the next episode. We still don't know what we're gonna call this stuff like that, but
if y'all got suggestions,
yeah, see, there you go.
Hey man,
come up with suggestions, man.
Just know every episode we're gonna stand on business.
That phrase gonna go out of style in 2 weeks, I promise you.
We're gonna stand on business. I promise you. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's the first podcast. The first one. 2024, we're gonna go up, I promise you. Special guests coming. Got more people coming up here. So we out.